Shehzad Poonawalla, this has been a running theme. The opposition today, almost all their speakers said, we are fighting to save the constitution of the country. The BJP is betraying constitutional values. Whether it is in Manipur, whether it's in wrestlers' protest, whether it's allegedly misuse of central agencies, the BJP is turning India, according to the opposition, into an elected autocracy, a one-man show, where the opposition dissenting voices are not listened to. How do you respond? Is the BJP at all worried? The fact that now growing opposition parties are actually coming together on one table.
Rajdeep, in fact, I want to use your platform and say I congratulate the Congress and all of these parties who are against me on this show as well, that today they have admitted that despite the fact that they say that the issues are prime, they themselves, by themselves, can't contest against the BJP and Prime Minister Modi. So they all need to come together with those elements whom they never saw eye to eye. For instance, the TMC has accused the left of the most brutal suppression for 34 years in Bengal. But today the TMC is hand in glove with the left. As you are speaking about the intimidation by agencies, let me just update you, Rajdeep, it's a breaking news for your channel also, that the Kerala Congress chief, Mr. Sudhakaran, has been arrested not by ED, not by CBI, by Kerala Crime Branch. And the Congress has just now tweeted, intimidation and autocracy. Imagine, Bengal mein dosti, Bengal mein dosti and Kerala mein kushti. This is the way. And this is the same Congress, by the way, Rohan Gupta is representing, which says Manish Sisodia pe karwai bilkul sahi hai, par Sonia Gandhi par karwai sahi nahi hai. Now, Madam MP Priyanka Chaturvedi ji is there. She said that we are raising the people's issues. We can ignore one or two issues. But Bala Saheb Thackeray, who I know because he comes from our state, Rajdeep, is the one who said, I will rather shut my shop but never go with Congress NCP. And the same Bala Saheb Thackeray ji had an unstinting view about Savarkar ji. Congress abuses Savarkar on a daily basis. Forget that, sir. I will show you one statement published by India Today. Rajdeep, India Today is a credible organization. You are the consulting editor of it. Sanjay Raut says, and I quote unquote, Muslims' voting rights should be revoked. Now please tell me, because we have JDU sitting here, we have TMC and Congress and Fuad Halim sitting here, and Aam Aadmi Party is also sitting here. Which of these parties considers this statement to be pro-constitution and acceptable for the larger interest? Arey, aapka allegation yahi hai na, the BJP is unfair to Muslims, it is killing secularism, killing democracy, it is misusing agencies. All of these things when done by Kerala, the left party, it's kosher. When Sanjay Raut says revoke Muslim rights of voting, it's kosher. Same Sanjay Raut said, I kicked Babri down in 17 minutes, that is kosher. But now they are all coming together, and therefore I say, Rajdeep, may I just complete, because I don't know how much opportunity I will get.
BJP versus all, you made your point. No.
Just one last sentence.
Let her respond.
Rajdeep, one last sentence, then ma'am can respond.
Just given by Mr. Poonawalla. No, 1 minute.
Okay.
Examples were given by Mr. Poonawalla about how a political party, when it was with the BJP, says one thing. Now you are coming closer to the Congress. Now you claim to be fighting for constitutional values. Is this about constitutional values, or is this at the end of the day about opportunism? The fact that you now recognize the only way to survive is to stick together.
Okay, so let me give you two examples. Since he says he also comes from the state of Maharashtra, we were in alliance with the BJP. Shiv Sena, under Bala Saheb Thackeray ji, in alliance with the BJP, had supported the candidates of the Congress for the presidential elections. Is that not a fact? Maybe he has forgotten that. He may have forgotten that also, that Bala Saheb Thackeray ji had a meeting with Indira Gandhi ji and he had shown total support to Indira Gandhi ji. Maybe forgotten, but that is, their politics of convenience. Now he brought about statements of what Sanjay Raut ji said. Yes, we have transitioned from what a party we were and what party we are now. Just like BJP under Narendra Modi versus the BJP under Atal Bihari Vajpayee are two different identities. They have moved from what they were positioned as when Mr. Vajpayee was the Prime Minister, vis-a-vis what they stand for now. Would you have ever thought that Vajpayee ji could make such kind of hateful, insidious comments about any other minority in this country? He wouldn't do that. His conduct as a Prime Minister was that he would work for all. So there's a lot of difference. So, some statement he will pull out and he will keep it in front of the screen. Proves nothing.
Rajdeep, may I come in very quickly?
Yes.
Very quickly,
Okay,
Rajdeep.
let me, before I come to the other panel, Shehzad, you deserve
Yeah.
a word because you are, as I said, Shehzad versus all. The fact is, look at what your own Chief Minister, Assam Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sarma said today. Virtually sort of, focusing on the religious profiling of Obama, calling him Hussein Obama because Mr. Obama made certain critical comments in an interview yesterday to CNN International about Prime Minister Modi's handling of minorities. So the Prime Minister speaks of democracy in Washington and his own Chief Minister seems to almost target Barack and call him Hussein Obama. The point is, do you fear in some way, Shehzad Poonawalla, that the BJP is boxing itself into a corner where these opposition parties, like it or not, for their own survival, are going to come together because under Mr. Modi, the BJP seems out to finish the opposition, using the enforcement agencies, using the power it has to somehow crush any form of dissent.
Rajdeep, since you added a lot of addendums, let me answer one by one, starting with Hemanta Biswa Sarmaji's tweet. Mr. Biswa Sarma is absolutely right on fact. He is Barack Hussein Obama. But yes, those who are making Barack Hussein Obama the barometer of treatment of minorities in this country should remember that he bombed 7 Muslim countries, that he did not shut down Guantanamo Bay, that he promised a lot but the race relations actually disproved under him. And if he has to hand out certificates, then they must accept that track record of Barack Hussein Obama as well. And we must also accept the statement of Joseph Biden also. But that we won't do. We will selectively pick up one thing. Rajdeep, now let me answer one by one, because if you keep adding questions, then it will become difficult. Others will be impatient for their turn. Now let me answer the second part of this. You said we are boxing ourselves. Rajdeep, how are we boxing ourselves? Today I am most happiest. Rajdeep, you should have been in the studio. I am smiling end to end because this is not Modi Hatao. This is Congress Ghatao. Look at the conditions. One says Bengal Matao. The other one says UP Matao. Third one says Tamil Nadu Matao. Then fourth one says ki idhar Matao. Delhi or Punjab mat jao. Left ko chhod do. This kind of terms and conditions are being applied. And Rajdeep, just 2 more sentences. One, Omar Abdullah has applied new condition. Now I don't know, Madam Priyanka ji will answer. He said that we must clarify our stand on 370, which Aam Aadmi Party, by the way, supported us on removal of 370. Are they going to go back on that stand? And last and foremost, you have said we are misusing agencies. My dear friend Rohan Gupta is here. अरे रोहन जी, वो सिसोदिया जी के खिलाफ इस्तेमाल हुआ एजेंसी या वहां पर कार्रवाई ठीक था?